doing the drugs that I was doing and crying while I was doing it. Couldn't even see what I was smoking, you know?
Hey, she gon' go and fuck it up. I just want mommy for that one time. Baby looking good, baby come and show me love. Drinks on me, baby girl, got the Caribbean rum,
What's up?
It's me, Trino.
And my name's Adam.
Today we're gonna vibe to
REN.
REN.
And this song is called Hi REN.
Hi REN. Woo! Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely heard a little bit because I went to my brother-in-law's. And my brother-in-law's top motherfucker, man. He knows music, you know? And he put this on, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. But I didn't finish it, so we're gonna vibe with you guys.
And me, I don't know nothing.
Nothing, man. And we definitely have heard of him.
I've never heard of him.
I think. Because
I've heard of MC REN, but I've never heard of...
Oh, maybe we're mistaking it. Whatever, let's just jump in it. I don't even know what today is, so. I'm so silly. Play the track. What the fuck is going on here? Hi, REN.
He's in a wheelchair?
Oh, he is. Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, I forgot this. Hey, come on, talented. Hey.
Hi there, REN. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. REN, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hey.
Hi, REN. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately.
Hey.
And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Hey.
REN, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great.
Hey.
And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself.
Hey.
That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, REN? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. REN, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. REN sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. REN, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Yeah. This man is talented. Hey.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill.
Hey.
But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat.
Hey.
I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet.
Yes. Okay.
And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor.
Hey.
And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope.
Hey.
Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong.
Ooh.
And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, Iroquois me to different sides.
Yes. Come on. Oh my gosh. Bitch, you're not done?
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got.
Yeah.
The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax.
Okay.
And I learned to soften, and the dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Period. Oh my gosh. This song is one of my favorites. I fucking love it.
You know what? To be honest, like I haven't had a song, I haven't heard a song that has touched me like this in a minute. You know, I feel like
it was so raw.
It was so raw and real. It was the devil talking to him, and he was fighting within himself. You know,
I feel like, see, I like how you said that, but I feel like it was. We all have that. We all have that. That we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to work today. I'm gonna feel good, and then he's like, but you always struggle, and you always. What about your insecurities? You can't do this, you can't do that. It's an inner thing. We all have it. People call it the devil, people call it the demon, but it's something that we have. It's our insecurity. And I love that he used that as that. It was himself. And to me, it goes away. People want to say demon and devil, and that's what makes it stick with you. But in reality, it's you. It's you, where you come from, until you know where the seed, you pick that up, the insecurity. Who put that there? You know, who did you allow to put that there? You know what I'm saying? I'm a broken motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't graduate junior high or high school. I was able to move to high school. I don't know how the fuck I did that shit. But I didn't even know how to count. I didn't even know how to do multiplication or division. Let me tell you, that was so embarrassing for me. And then I went to the world being like that. How the fuck was I supposed to be a grown-ass man? A father at 18. Broken like that. There was voices. People put that there, and I allowed it until I was like, boom, boom, boom. Now, bitch, I'm a dumb motherfucker, but the baddest motherfucker that's ever lived in this world.
So that's how you got it?
I took it as like, it's an inner thing. You think, I'm gonna do this. No, you can't, motherfucker. You don't know shit. You didn't graduate high school. You're a piece of shit. Your parents don't love you. You're a faggot. You blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. It's the inner you, your insecurity.
For me, remember today I was actually saying like, it's a trip how like I don't know if it was today or not, but I remember like being in the hardest times in my addiction, and I remember fighting with myself, doing the drugs that I was doing and crying while I was doing it. Couldn't even see what I was smoking, you know? I remember wanting help, but didn't know how. I didn't never see anything but that life, you know? And I stand here strong, and I stand it. And I use that story as a strength, not as a weakness. You know what I mean? I don't let people look down on me for it, because to me, I hold my head up high. I know where I come from, and not everybody gets out. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've made it. And there's so many people with stories like that. You know, I don't share it as often maybe as I should. You know, because someone could hear the story and it could change it. You know, it could help them. You know.
But there's something about Adam.
I feel like I'm proud. I'm proud to be where I'm at, and I remember those days struggling, listening to Eminem.
See, it's weird.
And it was playing with my head.
You took it like that. It took you back to your drug,
it took me back
addiction.
To my drug, yeah.
You know, and to me, it took me to real life, something that we all have. Adam was running. You were running from your insecurities, and you ran to the drug so I can hide that. I stayed with it, and I faced that shit. But it's something in the voice. You have a positive and a negative. You know what I'm saying? And the negative comes from somewhere. And I feel like that's just the way it was. Mm-hmm. But something about Adam that I always admire, that he speaks his truth. He stands with it. He never victimizes. I feel like if you have a story, if you have something that you feel like pulls you down, and you're embarrassed of it, speak about it. Because when you speak it and you own that shit, you're free. You know? Seriously. Like for me to be the man that I am, can nobody speak my story? You know? And I remember when I was younger, it was like, oh, I'm forgetting about this right here. Like, you know, my childhood times, like I'm already growing, but it will always be there, and it will haunt you if you don't see it and grab it and see it, you know? So for me, this man right here, man,
I'm a fan. I'm a big fan.
I respect him so much, because at the end of the day, he was speaking like we're just humans. And sometimes as humans, we want to walk around like we have levels, especially with the social media thing. You go to Instagram, you go to TikTok, you go to YouTube, and you see 1,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, and you see 10K. Automatically, the K makes it, oh, okay. And TikTok, everybody thinks they're famous. They go lives, and they're getting this money on paper because everybody's begging. Everybody has like 20K, 10K, like, and everybody wants this fame because it's gonna make them feel better. It's a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? It's like embarrassing. I will never be like that. ever. Like, it's disgusting how people are just walking around thinking like money and numbers and a little bit of fame is doing. Look at Robin Williams, killed himself. He had it all. Twitch, the dancer from Ellen Show, he had it. It's like we supposed to see that and see what it is. I'm chasing self-love, and I have it, and there's more for me to love of who I am. I'm not chasing no fucking coin. I stay with money, baby. I can buy myself my hot Cheetos in my Arizona.
Where you going with this?
In my Four Loko. Well, how am I running
I
with
don't
this?
understand how this is.
Finding self-love, papi. You don't have to get it, papito. You're still in your drug shit. I love what you were like, where are you going with this?
What's happening right now?
Well, because you know what it is, and that's the beauty of it. Look at, we're sitting together, and we're listening at the same time. He took it into his life, and he was like, my drug issues, and I took it as like my insecurities.
Because in the song too, they talked about they call it temptation, you know.
But it can be depression. It can be this song.
And you know what? I feel like
you can utilize it however it's gonna help you.
I feel like
that was beautiful how you did it.
This song right here, it was saying like, you know, temptation.
Excuse me.
And I feel like to this very day, like I feel like temptation is like something that's just lurking around the corner, just waiting for you to fall.
That's creepy. Like lurking.
It's true, because like I don't feel like you ever really. You're always recovering every day, you know.
I'm not.
And I feel you're an alcoholic now. What are you talking about? And it's just I love the way he made it. I love his creativity with it. It was a masterpiece.
Masterpiece, if you will. Comment below what it speaks to you, man. I love being around people that have a story. Adam has a beautiful story. I love that you shared that, Papi. It was beautiful. I love that he shared that. I think he's saying something, but he's just making it. He's literally pointing how we all have two sides of us, and you can put it how you did. I put it the way I applied it to me. He applied it to him, and nothing wrong with that. His is not the wrong way. Mine's not the wrong way. Oh, okay. Damn. But to me, it's how you take it and realize that. To me, again, it's self-loving yourself. Looking in the mirror and accepting what you see. Because then if you don't accept it, you're going to keep searching in this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe
the world needs to hear this song. The world does.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man. That was literally like I said in the beginning, I definitely heard a little bit in the beginning. I didn't finish it. But I just remember him. When I remember hearing the song, the beginning, I just heard him like boom, boom, and then I stopped it because I heard him play the guitar. I forgot about that, but just the rapping, and but I did not hear the middle. I definitely didn't hear his spoken words, his poetry. He was giving us a little bit of vocals. He was showing his skills with the guitar. He was showing his skills with the rapping. He literally is a talented man, but not only just talented. But he's giving us he's trying to heal people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. Like, I feel like it really helped me so much. It made me feel not alone. Like, seriously. Ay, mi hijo tu puta madre. Oh, God. He triggered all the anxiety that happened inside me.
All right, guys. So that's it, guys. Thank you for helping him. We're going to actually put this over here to the side now.
I'm going to go to my AA meeting. You guys have a beautiful day. Bye.